Alfaião. Alfaião is a Portuguese civil parish in the municipality of Bragança. The population in 2011 was 173 in an area of 17.58 km2. History. Located in the central part of the municipality of Bragança, it was located a dozen of kilometers southeast of the Roman castro of Brigantina. The settlement had its beginnings in a local castro. In 1758, metallic objects were discovered in the remnants of a building, referred to as the castle by the locals. A later historian suggested that the castle was of Roman origin, owing to the discovery of old military implements from that period. The same author also alluded to a second fortification in top of the mountain. Similar references were echoed by the abbot of Bacal and other investors, who confirmed the existence of two different settlements in Alfaião, Castillo das Freires and Alto da Veiga, or also Vale de Castro. Few references to Alfaião's founding exist, and the parish was only mentioned in documents during the middle of the 13th century. One of the records date back to the Inquirico's administrative inventory of 1258 ordered by Afonso Roman III include a reference to a Paroquia Santi Martini de Alfaião in the lands near Bragança. Further references are sketchy, indicating that during the reign of King Sancho the parishioners of Alfaião developed their community in parallel with the growth and establishment of Bragança. After the creation of the bishopric of Miranda do Douro, the local church of São Martinho fell within the authority of that church, until the diocese was extinguished and the clergy transferred. At the time it had 70 inhabitants. The parish had its own local magistrate, subordinate to the superior judges and government of the city of Bragança by 1775. The local community had no local postal authority, and a visitor from the university in Coimbra referred to a community of less than 30 homes. Geography. The topography in this region is planar, with hilltops oscillating between 500 and 750 meters high. The rapids of the Saber River cut across the southern portion of the parish. Owing to its distance from Bragança, its demographic level has declined since the middle of the 20th century, when at the time its population hovered around 331 inhabitants. It is connected primarily across the E217 Bragança-Is de Mogaduro corridor and rural road by way of São Pedro de Saracenos to the municipal seat. Architecture. Church of São Martinho Portuguese, Igreja Paroquial de Alfaião/Igreja de São Martinho, located in the middle of the main village. The parochial church includes two minor altars with images of Nossa Senhora do Rosário and Nosso Senhor Crucificado, and a main altar with an image of its patron Saint São Martinho, the ecclesiastical parish. The church was considered indecent and incapable by a visiting vicar from the university, and reconstruction/remodeling works were begun in 1775 in order to enlarge the main chapel, create a new sacristy and parochial residences which were in ruins and located half a league from the church. The parish holdings produced 15 alqueires of corn annually, but the university covered the tithes, as well as providing a stipend of $80 rise, candluacs, wine, hosts, repairs to the main chapel, sacristy and residences of the pastor, in addition to 16 alqueires of bread and $180 rise that covered the archdeacon. In 1798, a new image of Saint Martin was commissioned by a local benefactor. Chapel of Nossa Senhora da Veiga Portuguese, Capela de Nossa Senhora da Veiga. The first reference to this chapel came from Abbot João de Loureiro Medeiros 21 April 1758, who mentioned that it was dedicated to Nossa Senhora da Encarnação, Our Lady of the Incarnation, situated in this place called Veiga, the local religious brotherhood. Chapel of São Sebastião Portuguese, Capela de São Sebastião, a chapel administered by the clergy at the See of Miranda do Douro. The Abbot João de Loureiro Medeiros identified chapel to Saint Sebastian, which existed outside of Alfaião, on the road leading to Bragança.